Okay, perfect. Hey guys, today on the podcast we are joined by Yulia Baba, right?
Correct. Thank you so much for having me.
Three times bikini Olympian and IFBB pro. She's not just an athlete, she's a story of discipline. What? One more? Hey guys, today on the podcast we are joined by Yulia Baba. Hey, how are you?
Hi, thank you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, long time no see you.
Three times bikini Olympian and IFBB pro. She's not just an athlete. She's a story of discipline. Oh my gosh, Yulia, I'm so happy. I'm so happy meeting. So, I have some questions today for you about your story, about your career. When did you first fall in love with fitness? I remember.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. And I fall in love with fitness many years ago, 2005.
Oh, okay.
I was in my hometown in Crăciunel, județul Alba, Romania,
Mm-hmm.
and I was going to a very small gym with no windows with a girl who used to train there, and she was looking very good. So she was taking me with her and show me what I have to do. We didn't have too much equipment. Actually, we didn't have equipment at all. Just some dumbbells and some barbells, and that's it. Benches, and that's it.
Why bikini?
Why bikini? Because I never was very muscular, and my structure is petite.
Mm-hmm.
So I think bikini, when I start competing in 2019, was the closest division for my structure.
2019, so first career.
Yes, new career.
When you did the pro card.
My pro card, I got my pro card in 2021 at my second national show,
And
North American, Pittsburgh.
oh, okay, okay. How long did it take you to get to your first show?
Well, I moved here in March 2019,
Mm-hmm.
and I was following on social media a lot of girls, and they all look so pretty. We all know that we see only the glam part
Uh-huh.
on social media, not too much about what takes to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So I was curious if I can stay in a strict diet because I was eating healthy, but I wasn't eating enough
Mm-hmm.
to build some more muscle. So I was looking for a hobby, and I told my husband that I want to try it and we need to look for a coach. So we found a local coach, Dave Pulcinella. He was a retired bodybuilder.
Mm-hmm.
And this happened in April when I start prep. And in August I did my first show, a local show.
Mm. So quick.
Yeah, well, I was we didn't have time to put too much muscle, so we
Mhm.
just had to make a little cut to show what I have.
I think because you have a good genetics.
Oh, thank you.
For bikini.
Yes, I think so too,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm very lucky with this because some girls are not so fortunate to have my genetics.
What was your biggest challenge as a beginner?
Well, as a beginner, you are just very enthusiastic. I don't know if it was a challenge. You just want to see how it goes, what happens if you stay in your diet, in your plan, you listen to your coach. So I don't think I had a big challenge. I just enjoy it. Maybe posing because I was prepping for a show in October,
Mm-hmm.
but my coach said, "Oh, I think you are ready. Let's try a show in August." So you can get used with the stage, and this was 2 weeks before the show. so I had no idea about posing. I will
Mhm.
show you a video later how it was my posing.
So, if you said about posing, it's very important for first place, for example, a pro division or no?
Posing is very important as an amateur, as a pro. It's a
Mm-hmm.
part of the package you present on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's the hair, makeup, presentation, how confident you are on stage, how you look. It's all part, so I think it's very important.
Mm-hmm. How many times you did practice for excellent posing?
I don't think my posing is excellent, not even now. There are some,
No, no, no. I saw your posing
uh,
looking so good.
we can always improve. We can always improve. To be honest, I'm not the best example about how much you should pose because I'm not posing enough. But not much actually. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
one time a week, and that's not bueno.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, what keeps you going when it gets really tough?
Um, my love for the sport. I just love it. This is my lifestyle. I
Mm-hmm.
go to sleep thinking about I can't wait to wake up to go to the gym. One
Mm-hmm.
of the reasons I wake up at 3 a.m. to be early in the gym. This is my lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. What about your family?
Um,
You feeling like
Now my mom is good, but
uh-huh.
at the beginning when I started competing and I was start posting pictures with me on in bikini on social media, I told you I'm from a small village in
Okay,
Romania. She
okay.
was, oh my God, what people will think you're doing in America? Please stop posting this kind of pictures. And
Serious?
yeah, so I think the first 2 years she was keep telling me this. She didn't feel very comfortable with me sharing so much skin on social
Mm-hmm.
media
Mm-hmm.
until a local paper
Mm-hmm.
start to wrote a story about me competing in United States in bodybuilding competitions and that I placed really good. It was after I won amateur Olympia first place,
Uh-huh.
and that's when she realized that oh, this is something serious. People were stopping her on the street. She said, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Yulia is your daughter?" Yeah, she's my daughter.
So now you feeling like support.
Yes, 100%. She
What
even
about husband?
oh, he loves it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's more nervous than me for shows. Most of the times he's not going at shows with me because he's so nervous that I can feel his stress, his
Mm-hmm.
energy,
Mm-hmm.
and he prefers to let me go alone and watch the live stream from home,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can be calm and can enjoy everything and don't be stressed. But he loves it.
Yeah, I saw your husband. He's looking like big
No, he's
man.
a small guy, 6'5".
He's a sportsman too.
He used to play football, American football, when he was in college. But he's lifting weights
Mm-hmm.
few times a week since he was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
But he never competes, never did something in this area.
Fitness
Just
family.
yes, just a
Fitness
big
family.
fan of the sport.
So, what does your prep look like now compared to the beginning?
Easier, more food and less cardio.
Less cardio.
Yes.
Okay.
In my first year competing, I don't remember to do too much cardio, but in my second year, after I changed my coach, my cardio was up to 2 hours per day.
Mm-hmm.
And in the last 3 years, since I changed again my coach to Jamie de Bernard, my cardio was never more than 60 minutes, and that's for
Mm-hmm.
a very short period of time.
So, and right now,
Right now, it's 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm very lucky that my body is responding very well and
Uh-huh.
I'm losing fat quick.
Yeah, you're so lucky.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I am actually.
Because, yeah, sometimes 15 minutes cardio. Oh
We'll
my
go a little
God.
bit higher once we get closer to Olympia, but right now I'm at the beginning and I'm still on 15 minutes.
No, maybe it's working for you, just for your genetics, but it's not for all bikinis.
No.
Because I'm understand your meals, you're doing your every meals, right? The same food
Hmm.
every day.
Every day. Fresh cooked every meal.
hmm So uh, no is add like food is different.
Yes, my diet it's in season and off season. Or
Uh-huh.
I like to call off season prep because that's when the changes are happening. Now we are
hmm
just cutting to see what we did in the off season. But yes, my meals are the same, just a little bit more quantity. And
hmm
if I want to try something, I'm not restricting myself.
hmm
If it's something I want, I'm gonna take a bite from your food. But once we start prep, all these little bites here and there are not anymore.
Morning or night training? What's good working for you?
Morning, always. I tried with my schedule to do my workout in the afternoon or middle of the day when I have
hmm
more free time,
hmm
but it's not working. It's not the same. I don't like
What about cheat meals? What's your favorite
it.
cheat meal?
um, I love food, so doesn't matter if it's Italian, Mexican, Chinese, Romanian.
hmm
I love food in general, and I don't think it's something I don't like. I don't eat,
hmm
but I do have. After I think every year I have an obsession. Last year it was croissants, not plain or with butter.
Where's croissants? I don't see.
They are in the right places.
Ah, okay.
This year I have an
So rarely.
yeah. This year my favorite food, my favorite obsession
hmm
is you will laugh, but it's something very simple and I really love it. Rice cake with avocado. I swear, I have it with every meal.
Sounds boring.
Did you try it?
Or rice cake and oh come on, rice cake and avocado.
I will bring you tomorrow in the gym.
I already tried.
I don't want to see it. Huh?
It's so boring. Okay, what about supplements? One supplement you swear by.
I think multivitamins.
Mhm,
It's something never miss from my supplements. Vitamin C, vitamin D, probiotics. Um, we need to take care of our gut health if we want to have a long career in bodybuilding. And regular fish
mhm,
oil fish, how you call it.
It's working for you, the supplements?
Yeah, every time I do my blood work, they are fine. I do it twice a year before I start prep and
Mhm,
after my
mhm.
last show. But I think it's something that should be in every woman's routine every day.
So you can recommend that control your blood work two
Absolutely.
times
Yes.
per
Yes.
year, right?
Yes. This was I did it even before I compete.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
At least one time I was doing all the tests to make sure everything
Mm-hmm.
is good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, absolutely. It's very important because healthy is the first for your good preparation, right?
Exactly. And for a lifestyle, you don't have to compete to check all these
Mm-hmm.
markers.
Mm-hmm. What's your biggest goal right now?
Right now, in this moment, is to place top 15 at Olympia.
Why only top 15? top 5.
I wish, let's say, top 15
Please,
or
top
10.
5.
Top 15 or top 10.
I imagine you top 5.
Thank you, Kristina. Now I can see myself there on the podium too.
Please give me top 5.
I will do my best.
What about heels on stage? I ask you about it.
And I have the same answer. I prefer sneakers.
Love them or hate them.
uh, hate them, but love them. Because will make the look complete and will make you be more elegant when you pose, make you more feminine.
Yeah,
But
so
they are
hard.
not. They are not the most comfortable. I do prefer the one slide in, not the straps, because it's easier to remove, especially between comparison and individual. You don't have time to unstrap, remove your shoes with straps, when it's so much easier to throw away your shoes if it's sliding. What do you prefer?
I don't like shoes. So every time I J-Lo's women's physique division, without shoes, oh my god.
Maybe it's time to change the division. I will join you.
I already did it my last time. I
Oh.
did my pro card, the women's physique division. So yeah.
Well, I
already
can't
tried.
wait to see what surprise you're bringing us next time you step on stage.
We'll see for next time.
No, so maybe you'll be in bikini with us. We'll fight for that top 5 at Olympia.
I love bikini, but it's not for my genetics. So, what makes bikini prep different from other divisions? Because, for example, I know wellness girls doing glutes 3 times per week. What about bikini?
Well, it's the same. I'm doing glutes 3 times a week.
But it's a different
Probably
proportion.
the intensity of the workouts and less legs. Wellness, it's bigger in the lower body, so legs and glutes, and bikini, it's some muscularity on the legs, but not as much as wellness.
For example, how look in your workout, legs workout?
Leg extensions, hip thrust, walking lunges, sumo squat, abductions, kickbacks, lateral raises, hyper extensions.
What about heavy weight? Are you using heavy weight or no? For squats, for example?
Well, I'm not doing squat right now. It's not in my workout.
But you're doing sumo?
Yeah, let's say with 70 pounds.
Okay, it's not
Too crazy.
too crazy.
No.
Okay.
So I think it's less intensity than wellness.
How do you build that bikini shape? Glutes, shoulders, small waist.
Exactly. You got it right. Yes, we need to have an hourglass shape, the small waist, to be very balanced, top to bottom, face to back, back to face, to be feminine, to have full and round muscle. We don't have to be so shredded, striated, lean as other divisions. So it's more like a softer look. But we do need to have the muscularity.
Okay, how many times, for example, you're doing your upper back per week?
I'm doing 3 times upper body. I'm doing 2 shoulders and 1 back.
3 times. Okay. Okay, it's not one.
No.
Just one.
2 years ago, as in my second year as a pro, I had to grow my shoulders because my lower body was a little bit more developed than my upper body. So that's when I work shoulders 3 times a week. So now I think we have the balance. So I'm not working that much.
Do you train heavy in off season or keep it more aesthetics?
Depends. If I need to grow part of the body, yes, I'm pushing it and I'm training hard, and I love to train hard. Sarah, you know Sarah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
she told me you don't train like a bikini.
Oh yeah.
But
Sarah is Olympian champion, women's physique, right?
she's a pro, but I don't think she's Olympian yet.
No.
No, no.
Mm-hmm. Because I know Sarah, she's Olympia champion, women's physique division.
Oh, okay. I might be wrong then, and I apologize. Yeah, so I train hard if I have to grow a specific muscle.
Okay, I wanna train with you.
With me, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah.
4 a.m.
So
Is that a good time?
yeah, why not?
Perfect.
Why not?
See you tomorrow morning.
Oh.
It's a date.
So, and yeah, we're doing the video for continue our podcast.
So I'm not sure. I'm sure about you that you will wake up at that time, but I don't think Nick will wake up to be in the gym at 4 a.m.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Do you follow strict meal plans or prefer flexible
Diet.
diet? Yeah.
I do use macros. In my off season, I am more flexible with my food choices. But in prep, I do create my own meal plan, and I'm trying to be as strict as I can.
For example, how many carbs? you
Right
have?
now, I'm eating. Oh my God, this is not good for your podcast.
I want to hear.
Right now, I'm eating 300 grams of carbs.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Like big girl.
Yes, I'm that kind of competitor that it's very hard to keep me full or fill me out for a show. So I am eating a lot.
Are you sure it's off season for bikini girl?
Not anymore. We started 2 weeks ago.
Okay, maybe for next Olympia, so we will see another division like women's
No.
physique.
Let's stay in bikini. But I did learn how to do a lat flare, or how you call it.
What?
I did learn how to do a lat
Let's spread.
spread. Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow for 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
So yeah, I show you this pose. So, what's your secret to conditioning the stage ready look?
Just listen to your coach, follow the plan. Don't lie yourself that one bite here, one bite there will help you, because it won't. That little bite can have some extra calories that can mess up your progress.
What about your prep? It's the same every year or it's different?
It's changed. The body changed from year to year. And when I start competing in my first year, I remember I met a figure or physique lady, and she told me, "Oh, you will see your body will get better and better every year." And I was wondering what she wants to say, because I knew nothing about the sport when I started competing. And yes, every year you grow a little more muscle, your body responds different, so every prep is different. Your workout can change, your macros can change. Don't think I was eating this much when I started competing. No. I had my starving moments too.
What's one mistake you see girls make when preparing for bikini?
They're not patient. They want everything now or yesterday.
I think you have clients, right?
I do have, yes, online clients.
So what about your clients? This is a problem because my clients sometimes call me and oh like tell me about I'm hungry, I can't. Oh my God, this is the same meal every day. Please, maybe stop. I'm tired. What about your clients?
Well, they are, some of them are good, some of them are, it's a little bit harder for them, but they are very, they're trying to be very consistent with everything.
What about you? What about you?
When I'm hungry, my husband
Yeah.
said, think about Olympia. You want in top 15. He's very supportive and it helps me a lot. It's very important to have a supportive partner,
Mm-hmm.
family and friends.
Okay, sounds good because it's very important when you have a good support.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
Oh, he's on a diet too. When I start prep, he start prep too.
I know you are originally from Romania. What brought you to the USA? It's not Olympia.
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
Olympia.
no. I didn't even knew Olympia. What's Olympia, or if Olympia exists that time. So first time I came to United States in 2014 with a program for students, work and travel. I was my first year in Missouri and second year in Lake Ozark. If you watch the movie, no, it's a movie on Netflix, really good,
Okay.
a TV show.
Okay.
And the second year I went to Ocean City, Maryland. This was 2015, 16. I came back. 17, I came back, and I met my husband. And in 2019, I moved here because of him.
So romantic.
Because of him or for him, both.
What is hard to build a name here in the fitness world? So, was it hard or not hard? Or
It's not easy.
or you're so lucky?
Both, and it's not easy. I think I'm also lucky. I had a good team, good support. I have an amazing coach who knows my body better than me. She knows how to bring me stage ready for a show. She knows how my body responds, and all the rest of the the support, the family and friends. Of course, it's important the result I had from the competitions, and I think this is the way you build your name. The placings you are having, how fast you are getting there, how popular you are. I think that's important to.
So the social media is important.
Of course, social media is a free marketing for everybody. So I think that helps too a lot.
So right now, the social media is important for if you wanna do the first place.
Oh no! I don't
No?
think no. It's just a free marketing for you if you want to build your own business. But I don't think it matters when you are. It doesn't matter. Doesn't affect your placing.
Only your body.
Only, of course.
Only your work.
Only
Hard work.
Exactly.
Every
What they see
day.
on stage. That's it. Doesn't matter if you look better yesterday. It's important what you present on stage the day of the show.
What do you love most about living in the USA now?
The opportunities bodybuilding offer me, how my life evolved. I never thought when I was in Romania I would be on this road. The people I met, the friends I made who became family. That's what I love about America.
It's perfect. You coach. You have a clients online, right? How do you balance that with your own training?
You have to be very well organized. I'm also a personal trainer, so I have clients. I spend a lot of time in the gym too. So I think if you don't know how to manage your time, can be very difficult. But if you are a good organizer and a little bit OCD, uh, it's not hard. You know, in the morning you are doing your workout. You have some clients in the gym. Around noon you are doing your check-ins, going back to the gym and doing your cardio if you have cardio to do, and that's it. Sleep.
It's your day.
That's my day. And everything this is around my meals. So I have my workout, I have my meal, I have my clients, I have my meal. I do the check-in, I have my meal. The next round of clients, my meal. And
Good routine.
Just need to be organized.
What's your coaching philosophy?
My coaching, oh, you block me with this. Wasn't prepared. Do you mean like my meme? Something I like to follow? Well, I have it on my phone. I can and I will. No matter what, whatever I want, I'm gonna work so hard until I will reach what I want and get what I need.
Perfect. Sounds good.
And I also have another one. When you look back, make sure you don't have any regrets. So if you want to do something, do it now. Don't look in 1 year and say, "Oh, I had the chance and I missed that opportunity." No, just do it and figure out on the way if it's good or no.
Do you think competing makes you a better coach?
I think yes, because I'm going through the same struggles like the athletes. I know what's coming, and it's easier for me to help them pass some hard days, some stages in their prep. I think yes.
Yeah, because I think you know what's going on inside.
Exactly.
You know?
You don't see only from the outside. You live it. You know what to expect. You know how to react.
Yeah, it's very important. Just, you know, because you have a discipline. So, and you're doing good, like, good recommendation.
Exactly.
For your clients.
Exactly. You tried some things, you see what's working, what's not working.
Yes.
And you can help them be better.
Yes, it's very important. How did you start working with brands?
How?
I know you have a
few sponsors.
Some sponsors, yeah, because I saw your Instagram page.
I do.
So
for my suits, for example, I had some troubles with one of my bikini backstage from my previous sponsor. So one of my friends said, "Hey, I have this extra suit if you want to try it." So I tried it. I like how it fit me. The owner of the company, Alter Ego, if I can say it, she offered me the sponsorship, and it was good for me. It was good for her. Also, she's in Europe, so I love that I have this opportunity to promote some European business. And we continue with this, with my supplements. We met him at Olympia in 2023, and they offered me, and that's it. I have two and big, two and good.
What do you look for in partnerships?
To be a win-win for both parts. They are helping me, I help them. In the end, everybody to be happy. If it's, and I also like to support something I really tried, and I saw the quality of the products, and I'm very satisfied.
What's next for your brand?
for my brand just to grow slowly.
Go slowly.
Slow and safe.
I love her. Okay, so what about secrets? Maybe you have some secrets for good shape for bikini division.
Oh, the best secret is to, after a competition, to stay, don't rush and leave and talk with the judges and get the feedback, because they are the ones who know the best the criteria, and they can recommend you what to work on. Even if you need more muscle, if you have too much muscle, your condition, your presentation, everything. They are the ones who every athlete should listen. And of course the coach. I think that's the biggest secret. Not your friends, not your boyfriend, husband who think you was the best and you should have won. Yes, you might look the best, but the best you ever was, but not the best on stage that day.
Bikini division, it's about expensive or no? Because you say coach, suit, so
Supplements.
supplement.
We are women, hair and makeup, tan.
How money need for prepare?
I didn't. As a pro athlete, we do spend a little bit less money than an amateur, because we don't pay the registration fee for a show. But don't forget about travel expenses. If it's a local show, air flight, hotel, how far is the hotel from the airport, taxi. I don't know, I think around $2,000 a show.
So, and for example, for 1 month?
Depends how many shows you're doing. I did 11 shows last year, but I was afraid to make the math.
What husband told about it?
No, nothing. He supports me.
He support. Okay.
Support me.
That's perfect.
But at some point I was afraid to open the bank account.
You're doing math.
I'm like, no, I don't want to know.
It's so fun. What's something people totally misunderstand about bikini athletes?
We are more than beauty. There are so many athletes with a career, and it's not just a suit and skin on stage.
Okay. What advice would you give to women who want to start their fitness journey?
To have a good coach who knows the criteria they want to compete in. They cannot get a coach who competes in bodybuilding to coach bikini. Somebody with experience, to have a connection with that coach. It's very important to can be open with your coach and talk about everything.
So if your coach have a good team, for example, like your coach, it's very important for your first place, for example, for future on the stage, or no?
No, I don't think so. I think she knows so much, so good the criteria, and she's so good at what she's doing. I think she's the best in the world for bikini. So she doesn't need for me, it's not important if I'm part of a big team or no. As I said, I think it's very important how you look and how close you are to the criteria on the show day.
Perfect. What about your recovery? What are you doing at the time after show for your recovery? some IVs maybe, like vitamins. I don't know.
Actually, I don't do. I'm not a good
Maybe
example.
maybe you changing your meals special for your recovery. I don't know.
I do reverse diet. I'm
Mhm.
very careful with my reverse, especially the first week, 6 weeks after the show. I'm adding, as I said, I'm very strict on prep.
Mhm.
Once the show is over and we start the reverse diet, adding slowly new elements in my diet.
Mhm.
I don't go crazy. Maybe I allow myself a cheat meal a week, but
Mhm.
even that one, it's a clean meal. It's something that's not on my plan, but it's still clean food, not I don't know, burger and French fries. Yeah, it can be croissant.
Because croissant.
Let's not
My
talk about
recovery
this
is so faster because I have a
croissant.
croissant. It's a secret from Julia.
Well, thanks for sharing with everybody.
So okay, now the bikini girls is looking at our podcast. Okay, where is my croissant for my recovery?
the, the croissant sale just went up.
So fun. What's your secret for your excellent conditioning on the stage? I know you did the qualification for
Long time ago.
Olympia. So, what the secret is working for you?
Well,
Or no secret?
no secret. Last year, I don't think I had a secret. I worked hard to get this qualification. I
Mhm.
didn't expect to get a second qualification for this year
Mhm.
because I compete with including Olympia last year in 11 shows.
Mhm.
So the last two was my qualifications for 2024 Olympia, and 2 weeks after I won. That was Florida Pro, and 2 weeks after I won Daytona Pro, who
Mhm.
qualified me for this year. So I qualified for 2025
Mm.
a few weeks before 2024 Olympia.
Okay.
But I did work hard. So there was no secret. We were just trying to reach the perfect conditioning because my body was burning so fast, everything. So it was trying to keep me full, to fill me out. So we finally did it at the end.
Mhm. Okay, I understand your secret.
No
No
secret.
excuses. No excuses.
Just do it.
Just do it. Hard work every day.
Yeah,
Alright?
you have to love it.
Mhm. So, and next question. Does it matter your makeup, your suit on the stage, your heels?
Everything.
So,
Everything, hair, makeup, posing, your confidence, your suit, your tan,
mhm.
everything, presentation. It's, everything it's part from the same package you present on that day.
What color is better for stage, you think?
Well, depends on each competitor. I did purple and I didn't feel very comfortable
Mhm.
in purple. My hair was when I start competing, my natural hair color.
Mhm.
But when I had a tan on the back, in the back pose, we had no contrast. So my hair
Mhm.
color was the same color with my tan.
Mm.
Oh, I changed my hair color.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
With black hair, I feel like red works the best for me.
Mhm.
When I was blonder, I felt like blue work better.
Mhm.
Depends on your skin tone
Mm.
and how your skin respond to the tanning products. Depends how dark is your tan, how light, stage lights. I think it's very individual for each competitor.
Mhm. I doing teaching posing.
I do teach posing too, yes.
Okay, so what is important, most important, when you're doing the posing for bikini? division?
Confidence, front and back pose. And of
Mhm.
course, transitions to be very smooth, like not very robotic.
What about waist?
You have to display a physique that shows your best qualities
Mm-hmm.
and to make sure that your waist looks small
Mm-hmm.
to create that hourglass shape.
Mm-hmm. Who is will be win on stage? Who doing excellent posing, or he or she, for example, has a beauty body, super ready body. Who is will be win?
Who will win?
Who doing good posing and so body, you know, or or is like good body but don't
If I
has
will
a
be a
don't
judge,
has a good posing.
well, that's hard. I know the girl who will be the closest to the criteria,
Uh-huh.
and even her posing is not the best.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think that's the one I will choose.
Mm-hmm. Because I love posing, I'm doing posing for any divisions. It's my passion.
And what you will choose? A good posing or a good body?
I think when you can do good posing, so you can show good waist, like good glute for
My question is coming.
it's very important because you can make good body, excellent proportion, but you can show
But
your
let's say it's a
body.
girl who needs to lose 5 more pounds to be stage ready. Yeah, her posing is amazing. But the other girl, her posing is not so good,
Mm-hmm.
but her condition is on point.
Mm-hmm.
The package, the hair, makeup, suit, tan, everything is perfect except the posing. Which one will you choose? The one with 5 pounds extra or the one perfect for bikini?
5 pounds extra.
No way. You said that just to be the opposite.
It's a joke. But yeah, posing is very important.
It is.
We understand all your hair, makeup, posing, suit, like tanning.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important.
Yes.
Step by step for your first on
I said that
first place.
we are a Barbie with muscles when we are on stage. So we have to look like Barbie, perfect.
Barbie. Yeah.
But let
sounds
me
good.
ask you, who's your favorite bikini? Watch out, I'm here.
Favorite bikini. I know. It's beautiful girl.
Good.
Maybe you know her too. Yulia Baba.
Good answer, Kristina.
You like it?
Perfect.
No, I love.
We can train together at the time you want now, not 5 a.m., 4 a.m.
Okay, thank you so much.
No, thank you for choosing me.
Yes, I love when I see it, when I see you on the stage. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
you.
work.
What you will change?
Because I love because I see your passion, so your like soft feeling, on the stage,
Thank you. Oh,
like your eyes.
don't make me cry.
Your eyes, like.
You see, I had a wink at some point.
Yeah. Now the bodybuilding is different. We have add new division,
Fit model.
fit model.
Or you are talking the wellness, men's wellness.
Yes. But what about new division for models?
I think it's a good ad to the federation. It's a good starter for the girls,
Mm-hmm.
especially if they dream to get a pro card. They can grow from this division. They don't have to
Mm-hmm.
stay, but it's a good place where they can start, get used with the stage, know better the judges, get the feedback to see
Mm-hmm.
in which directions they are going better, because there are girls who are competing in bikini but they might be better in wellness, for example,
Mm-hmm.
because they are more dominant lower body.
Mm-hmm.
And more people are coming to and joining the sport.
Mm-hmm. What about bikini division after add new fitness model division? Uh, this division is changing or no?
I think they are still trying to keep bikini with a softer look.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, a little bit more conditioned than fit model,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't have the pro shows yet, only from next year.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope bikini will stay the same how it was last year's.
Mm-hmm.
It was good for me, so I don't mind if it stays the same.
Uh-huh.
I don't think we'll get. I hope we'll not get bigger.
Mm-hmm. What about you? Maybe you wanna try another division?
No, I love bikini too much.
No wellness?
No, I
No
love
woman's
wellness.
physique?
I love women's
Men's
physique.
bodybuilding?
That's too much. I do love wellness in when they are on stage,
Uh-huh.
but I think for me it will be a little bit uncomfortable to be in off season. I don't know. That's my personal opinion, and I
Mhm.
do love the division you was on, figure.
Mm-hmm.
Figure. I do love figure.
Mm-hmm.
It's still so feminine, and that big upper body. I love it. If I have to choose between figure and wellness, I will love figure.
Figure more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Why not wellness?
I don't know. I like figure.
So you don't like it's too big ass.
Oh, it's bigger than bikini. It's a little bit bigger than bikini.
Mm-hmm. Who is your favorite bikini person?
I do love to
Myself.
bikini. Well, except me. I do love Jennifer Dory
Mm-hmm.
because she's so feminine and have such a healthy and bubbly look.
Mm-hmm.
And she's so sweet also. And I do love Ashley Colwasser
Mm-hmm.
because she's unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that about her. Even maybe she's not everybody's favorite, but I love how she's keep going and doesn't care about nothing.
How long you wanna continue
Oh, as
your
much as
career?
Well, I'm not planning to have kids very soon, so
Mhm.
this is my lifestyle, and
Mhm.
I will do it as much as I can.
Mm-hmm. What about your shows? You wanna do recovery after your Olympia? How many times? If you wanna do, and what the next goal?
Well, my next goal will be top 15 Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
You said top 5, but that's too high. You are
For
tough on me.
For next Olympia? No, it's not for about Olympia close to.
Mm-hmm.
Next year.
Oh, next. All right.
Next year is not top 5, only top 3.
Only top. Man, you are hard. I swear. Thanks God you're not my coach.
Only top 3. Mm-hmm.
Well, the goal is to bring better than I was for New York
Mm-hmm.
and Pittsburgh, because that was my goal, to get the feedback from there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I wanted to place a little bit better, but the competition was tough in both shows, and I'm happy I made it with the placing I had. Um, and for recovery, I don't know. I'm not never doing something special. No IV, just the blood work to make sure everything is good. The hormones are working perfectly, and I never take days off from the gym. I'm still going to the gym.
Never.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, not even after the shows. For what? This is what I'm doing every day. It's not. I don't feel tired. My food is high. I'm not doing cardio too much, especially around shows. And
What's your weight right now?
my weight right now was 130 pounds yesterday.
Super small girl.
Yeah, I'm 8 pounds heavier than New York. It's not bad. We still have time to lose this.
What about your favorite show before Olympia?
My favorite show? What show I'm gonna do, or which one was my favorite? Well, I will say the shows I won. Um, my favorite in 2023 was Arizona Pro, that qualified me for 2023 Olympia. I had such a great time, and the show was in a resort, and everything since I got there, it was so peaceful. Seriously, it it was amazing. I was so relaxed. It's not like I'm very stressed about shows, because in the end, you don't have nothing to lose. Your life doesn't depend on this. Your income doesn't depend on this, and that was one of my favorites. My last year it was Daytona, and I think because it was so unexpected. I knew the previous champion was there, Nede, Ali, who's a top competitor, was there. So I was a little bit. I went there without expectations. Let's see what's happening. Do one more show before Olympia, and it took me unexpected that win. And this year, I think Pittsburgh was my favorite show, because I was there the week before the show. We had the road to Pittsburgh. I spent more time with my team, with my coach, so we had a really great time.
Cool. So, how many shows you did the last year?
Last year I did 11 with Olympia.
11 show.
11.
Is not too much
No,
for you?
no, I was perfectly fine.
Because I know.
They had to stop me, actually, said, "I say no more. You have to rest for Olympia."
Because I know the guys usually doing just 1, 2, 3 shows per year.
Yes, but their
But it's
prep
not
is
11,
different.
so.
Their prep is different. So I was eating good. I told you it's hard to keep me full, to don't get too striated, too shredded. So my food was high. I didn't do too much cardio. I'm telling you, I will get a lot of haters for this. So that's why it was easy for me to keep going. And I love it. And I think when you do something what you love, it's not so hard.
So you was before fitness like skinny or no?
Yeah, I was skinny, not enough muscle. Just a tiny girl who didn't eat enough. I think that was the biggest problem I had, because I was going to the gym when I was in Romania. Yeah, not consistent as I am now, but on and off. 1 month yes, 2 weeks no. Today I'm in the mood, tomorrow I'm not going. But I think the food played the biggest role in my change. How I built my body in the last years. Because a salad with some smoked salmon on top, that's not enough.
Are you imagine when you did the first place on Olympia?
If I imagine, I'm trying to imagine myself making the night show. and we'll talk later after. Of course, everybody's dream is to at least one time to get on the Olympia stage, and I'm lucky and blessed enough to do it for the third year in a row. But to win the Olympia, that's I don't even think I can dream it. It's something will be something incredible.
What you have dreams is not about fitness. Maybe about your business, about.
Right now
Mhm.
is to be able to go home. Like in the last few years, I didn't care too much, and I focused so much on competing. And this year, when I finally start to work on my process, I feel like it's burning.
Mhm.
You know, you are close, but not close enough.
Mhm.
I think that's my biggest dream right now. Make me cry.
Don't
Thank
cry.
you.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Thank you. Yeah. When I left, my nephew was 5, and now he's 11. And every time I call home, he's asking me, Auntie Julia, when are you coming home? And that's the heartbreaking.
I understand
Oh.
you. I understand you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
have
know
a,
how
I
it
have
is.
I have the same dream. But I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
It will happen.
That's okay. Yeah. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you so much for having
It's
me.
beautiful conversation about your story.
Thank you.
It's very important for me. And I wish you be healthy. I wish you be win. And please, this year only top 5 Olympia.
I will do my best.
Thank you, my beautiful.
Thank you so much for having me. And see you at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Of course. You guys too. Thank you. Bye. Perfect.